Welcome back to Farthest Frontier, Random Map Trailblazer. In this episode, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're not going to rehire military. We're instead going to go for upgrading buildings and expansion and hope that we don't get attacked in this tunnel. This is extremely risky, but we're going to do it. We're first going to start out by placing a goat barn. And once it's placed, we're going to surround it with fencing, and then we're going to try and get goats from the trader as soon as possible. We're going to go through our workers here. We're almost short on workers, but let's refill some of the empty spots. And we're going to look at the miners and concentrate on iron ore. Just looking for where I place this mine. There it is, way out here. Okay. Let's increase the people gathering ore. Just a little bit. We don't need to do too much. This game is a matter of patience. So we're getting in our iron now. This is going to help us a lot. This allows us the high tier weapons. And we have our 631 combination from the blacksmith's forge. So mostly tools will be created, and that's going to be for efficiency. So let's bump them up by 2, and then we'll move on from there. We have a great amount of flax. Everything else is pretty good. Food is a little bit lower than I would like. But now we're making tools, so we're doing good here. As you can see, we have no military left because they've disbanded because we didn't have high enough gold. So we got very little military, and we're gonna take the risk of going forward with little military. We got a bunch of positions we can add to, but we're going to add to the ones with the high priority of what we want to accomplish. Let's go ahead and build the armory. That'll get us the shields and the hauberks. We have the saw pit working away. We're low on planks, but I think we're filled up on the sawyers. Now let's start increasing the crossbow ratio. We want all our archers to have crossbows. Hunters were low. Let's fill them up. The grocer was low. Let's fill them up. Can't upgrade the hunter to small traps yet, but we'll look at doing that next. Merchant is in. Let's see what they have. Okay, we could possibly sell some soap here. Let's get some moved over. Soap is going for a very high price at 16. And we're just waiting for them to move it in here. Okay, let's sell these coats and let's sell this soap. Now we have a good amount of gold to deal with here. Let's move it into the town center. Let's move in a herder to get our cow population going. And we're following Jenna here. To lead us back to the saw pit. Okay, we got the saw pit is full, so we could either add another saw pit or we could just wait and see what happens with the planks. Planks is 8 and now 2, a little low, but a lot of this is due to our expansion, so it's important to react to something that's low, but not overreact. You got to take everything into account of what's going on in this game. Okay, we set our area for the goats. Let's start to set a fence around it. Let's add a gate to the east here, towards the city. Let's go ahead and harvest all the trees to get them out of the way so we can see what we're doing. Let's go ahead and close up the fence here. We'll go ahead and recheck this later when the trees are out of the way to make sure that we indeed have a good perimeter of fencing in here. Let's build a road back to the town. Oh, we got the fruit trees in the way here, so we'll go around them. There we go, perfect. The tower can be upgraded. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And since we're in tier 3, we could upgrade the walls. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some stone walls up. And let's upgrade the north walls to stone as well. We have 1,000 stones, so we should have enough to do this small perimeter that we have to protect. Let's take a look at the stockyards and make sure they have enough room. They do. Especially since they're upgraded, that gives us double the room in them to store items. The fence is nearly done around the goats. So we should be good to go in getting goats in. This hunter can be upgraded to give us some traps, so let's go ahead and do that. We want to keep pushing the food up. We only have 1 month of food on hand, so we want to keep going in the right direction. Let's look at upgrading the housing with a large statue if we can. Nope, this well is in the way. Let's move this well out of the way and see if we can fit the large statue in the side there. merchant is in. Okay, we got shirts we could sell. Let's go ahead and try and sell 80. And there's goats available here. Let's go ahead and transfer some gold back so we can buy some goats. We'll start with 2 to start off with. Just waiting for the shirts to transfer. And they're transferred, so let's go ahead and sell them. Let's go ahead and see what the second trader has to offer. Okay, we can get rid of all this pottery. Let's move 200 in. Let's sell the first 100. Let's buy in some tools. Some swords. And I think that'll be it for now. Let's put the goats in the pen there. Everything is looking real good. Let's go ahead and try and get a cheesemaker down. Okay, let's flatten this area. Or is there another area we could place it at just outside the fence? Nope, all needs flattening. Okay, let's plan for this to be inside the fence. Okay, we flattened. Let's place in the cheesemaker. Gonna need 75 bricks for that one. We don't have that right now, but we'll get there in the future. That'll give us the important food we need from the milk. So far, our risk is paying off with not having troops, as we're able to expand pretty rapidly here. Let's go ahead and start doing the east wall in stone, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.